A magician indeed. He looked at it. Again he did. A smile protrudes from his face. Such a cool grip of the face, the features and beauty of her. He touches it to feel it in a way. His masterpiece. He walks away from it, takes a sip from a water bottle, dries a sweat from his face with a handkerchief that was on top of a long stool. Out of the blues, a friend of his enters the establishment. Falu, his long-time best friend of many years since primary school. She was younger of him by 2 years. When will you get over her? He remained silent. Sometimes I just laugh. Love can do wonders. It is because you have never loved before. I wish you knew. There's this guy I have been in love since when young. Do not know if he sees it or not. So why wait? Just tell him you love him already. Just like you, he's in a mess with a loved one of his. Unlike you, he's missing a lot from not seeing you. Unlucky him, Falu said. Let me go to Printed. See you then, Kiaso. Printed was a few meters away from his studio. It was a walking distance actually. It was an art museum, to put it correctly. It was where the creatives found life. Painters, artists, writers, all were catered for. Painting were exhibited every day, with each day a new painter showcased to the world. Did not leave out writers too. Book launches and book clubs were often done there too. 5 minutes before he reached Printed, he was there to grasp enlightenment from the various painters being exhibited there. From them, perhaps he might get an inspiration to later of his works. At the reception, Kiaso was welcomed well. He enters in, looks at a first painting there. It was an antelope that was surrounded with skyscrapers. He looked at it to get the message. Could it be that he was portraying that with the rise of urbanization, wild animal sanctuary are being lost and now the home of the antelope is no more? Just as he was looking at it, he heard a voice. It seemed too familiar. An ache to the heart was brought by immediately. Could it be her, he thought. He thought was being sick. He cannot be thinking of her each time. Falu was right after all. His infatuation of her was enough. It was a sickness. He concluded he was daydreaming. A tap on his shoulder again. He looks back. Oh my, it is her. He looked, and the first thing he saw was her mouth. The red lipstick was tempting. Her face astounding. The eyeliner amazing. Wow. Dimple came out from her cheeks. Wow. She was wearing spectacles today. The trendy fashion ones. My, he smiled to himself. He was assessing going down when he heard, Kiaso, you are with me. You look lost. Are you okay? Oh, yes, I am okay. Very well. The sun rose. It rained also. Blessings, isn't it? Oh, the rain. It rained today. Oh, yes, it did.